Archaeology Mikey, what's up, my friend? Have yourself a good weekend? Ready to go back to school? Beat this one up. They're pounding on that one a little bit. Just okay, huh? Hey, well, at least you're not dealing with the hurricane. Could have had that mess come this way. Carlo Mista, welcome. Good to see you. Had this box of halves that I picked up on Friday. I was going to go through it, and then I wasn't, and I was, and I wasn't. But Monday's fast approaching, so I got to get it back. So I figured I'd run through it tonight. Just a single box, so I wasn't going to video it because, as you know, halves can be very hit or miss. So I hope we can find some silver in here tonight. Oh, ho, ho. Yes. 1969. Denver. Silver in the box. How nice is that, man? What is that? Roll 5. I'll take it. That's pretty sweet. That's 2 weeks in a row we got one. It's pretty awesome. Last week I actually weighed the rolls to see if anything was going to surprise me. This week I did not. I just opened them up and went along with them. Oh, my microscope isn't up on my side yet. Bullion baby, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. We're doing great. We found our first silver already. 1969. We're just 5 rolls in. So yesterday was the last day for the grilled cheeseburger contest. Who's having a grilled cheeseburger contest? Oh, on Kiddo Got Game. So how do you do an online grilled cheeseburger contest? Like how does the voting on that work? Yeah, I know JW talks up that Discord, man. That's just one more thing I can't get into. So many different avenues to communicate. It seems pretty cool, but man, too much. Timbo White, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Appreciate you swinging by. Bill's email and vote in a room that's only for the contest. Okay. So you're not. So it's not. Do they submit pictures too, or is it just recipes? Good night. Grilled cheese. I guess I'm confused. Is it a grilled cheeseburger, or is it? I don't know. I've never heard it called a grilled cheeseburger. Is that like a, what are those things called? A patty melt? So there's grilled cheese and there's burger. Are they married? And who won, by the way? Ooh. We got ourselves an ugly proof. Look at this box, man. Like a star already. 1999. Tore up proof. It's pretty proofy too, but it's not. Oh, wow. That's a pretty sweet prize. What do you think this one is? What do you think this dark one is, guys? I think it's just dark. Something nasty tonnage. Bicentennial. When's voting close? Did you submit? I'm gonna have to. I've got a Discord. I should probably log on and see if I can find it. It seems at least something worth looking into. We all love food, don't we? August 3rd. Seeing this August 29th. It's a long time to have voting open, unless you mean September 3rd. Yeah, I think you're probably right as well. Either that or he just wants a really long contest. Voting goes on for a year. I don't know who gave me these coins, man. I don't know how they trusted me with these things. I got these on Friday. This is the bank that took over for my main pickup bank that closed, and she wasn't giving me coins, but she's now giving me. I get one box of halves a week if they come in, and she's had them for the last 2 weeks, so she hasn't missed one. We missed one in the middle there someplace. But it's the only box I get. She doesn't have any other coins for me. She gives me one box of halves a week. She says she has to save the other ones for what she calls real customers. So I tell her, just keep ordering, and when you have too much of something, let me know and I'll take them. I said, get your one box of everything every week. She hasn't given me anything else yet. But I'll take my one box a week. It's better than no boxes a week. My dump bank's the one that's been providing most of the customer rounds, which is pretty strange. But I'll take them where I can get them. Yeah, I get it, man. You can crush those things. I haven't gotten one yet. Knock on wood, but I think from what I gather, it's been more of a West Coast, Midwest issue. I don't know that I've seen a lot of the Eastern coin collectors get those yet. Coin Kid, welcome. But that would break my heart, man. If I got my... Oh, look at that. I get one of these. You guys have been getting these? I've been getting these a lot. Keep looking. I get at least one or two of these a box, it seems. Keep looking. And that's what I follow them and I keep going. You broke my Silver Squad's bot. I don't use my bot anymore. My bot's a little cray-cray. And it just does weird things. So I turned it off and I have not turned it back on because I clearly do not have the settings set properly. So I leave it off because it times people out, and kicks people out, and it does all kind of weird stuff. So to keep people around, turn them off. Yeah, that's like I said. I think they've been getting some in Texas even. I want to say somebody there has gotten one too. But it's definitely more in the middles on the West Coast. I don't know. I'm just glad it's not me. Because I know coin roll fishing's been getting hammered with him as well. And he's West Coast, so that would not be fun. Oh, low leaf quarter. Oh, I'm gonna find one of those one of these days. I've been looking and looking. I can't even get quarters anymore because I haven't been looking too much lately. But find one of those suckers one of these days, man. And that's one of the ones that I have not found yet. It was weird. 97 looked like a 67 for a second. My eyes be playing tricks on me. Oh, he's just an hour or so away, yeah. Well, that makes sense then. If you're in that same kind of vicinity, I would assume it's probably the same facilities that are provided. He goes out a bit. I know he's been hoofing it. He doesn't just pick up from like right next door. He's been traveling too, so he very well could be picking up from the same facility that puts the coins out for you. How dirty that one is. Oh, you found 2 low leaf quarters. You lucky duck. You got one of the high leaves too? Got the whole kit and caboodle from that series? No high leaf. For something ridiculous. What kind of ridiculousness did you retrade for? Oh, you got a high leaf. Everybody's finding the extra leaves. Jealous. One of these days, they'll pop up. I'll find it. I want to say that from what I've read someplace that those kind of were started. Yeah, it is an S. Started down like in the Texas, like Kansas area. Look at this proof. Ooh. I saw a little extra sheen to it. You can barely even tell it's an S. That's how bad my eyes are too. And those are two of the ugliest proofs I think I ever seen. Yep, keep looking. Keep looking, number 2. Yeah, those are actually, you know, that's why they're harder to find, because they're actually worth something. I mean, when you, all the other ones like the, and God We Rust and all that crap, I found all of those. None of those were really, even the spitting horse, I seemed like I found a bazillion of those. They're not really worth that much either. In Mexico territory. Yeah, oh, look at this one. Ooh, I'm gonna have 2 in here. And that one looks really pretty. Let's check these guys out. I should have weighed that roll. 1962, we got a Benji, baby! From Denver. I think the other one's gonna be a 92. And it is 1964 from Philly. 290s, one roll. Ha ha ha! How awesome is that? See, I left it sitting here. I let it sit here and marinate, man. I guess I gotta do that more often. I have no patience for them, but I'm so darn busy lately. I was sitting here, I was gonna go through it, and then I was like, no, I'll do it on Saturday, and then Saturday came and went. That's cray. I never find 90s. I got 2 in this box. Sat here and got happy, sitting on my desk. That's awesome. Come on, let's keep it going. I'm gonna marinate my boxes all the time. Hey, that's kind of shiny. It's a Philly. Wow, that's pretty great, Craig. Oops, hang on a little second here. Isn't that opening up? There it is. Do it again. I hope so, man. We're not even halfway through yet, which is pretty sweet. We got this is roll 22. So we've still got plenty of opportunities. Oh, beat up. Come on, let's do it again. Chris says we need to do it again. That's a pretty looking 72 right there. I know. Poor George has been getting smashed lately with those boxes. I had a streak like that, and that is not fun. Not fun at all. Talk about super frustrating. But I think I'd rather have that kind of hunt than all the boxes of 2021s. Because those ones, you're not even able to run through them. At least he's able to run through some coins and maybe find something fun. Yeah, for me, ooh, look at this one here. What is this guy? 2004 NIFC. And I've noticed that this particular bank, now again, I'm only getting the 1 box a week, so it's kind of a bad sampling, I should say. Because if I went 20 boxes without silver, that'd be like half a year for me almost now, versus a couple of weeks at the rate I was picking things up before. But I had been finding a lot of NIFCs where, you know, prior when I was doing the other bank and picking up more boxes, I was my annual total was like 1,400. I was averaging like 13 a week, or 13 a box, I should say. Hang on 1 second for me. $240 plus. That's ugh. Thank you, Mikey. Have a good day tomorrow at school, man. Week number 2 under your belt. Yeah, but I was smashing the NIFCs, but I've thankfully not been getting a lot of those either. So the boxes, I've not been getting very many, but they've been certainly more fun to hunt. Come on, keep it coming. Another fatty edge here. That's a bicentennial. Really hoping to pick up, being able to find some more loose halves around. I might go over to the coast. Look at that, another keep looking number 3. Diggin' Dave, how are you doing, my friend? Doing well. We've got a couple of 90s. I got a Benji and a Kennedy and a 40. And a couple of dirty proofs. We just got halfway into the box, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. If I could double that, I'd be ecstatic. Already way better than my normal box, so it doesn't have to get double, but if it was, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I've been struggling with the coins. This is my one bank that's ordering for me, and she's getting me $1 a week. So I picked it up, and I've been sitting on it since Friday, and I finally decided to get into it. It has been good. Hoping I can go to my dump bank tomorrow and maybe she'll be lucky enough to have some drop-offs over the weekend. That's pretty 84 too. Let's get those wheel marks on that. So you just never know. It all depends on whether people were given or taken over the weekend. So I'm hoping we're getting pretty close to the first of the month, so people got some rents due. I'm hoping people are starting to turn in some coins. I don't care if it's customer wrap. I'll take whatever I can get. I'm just happy to have it. Why would you money launder coin? That's going to be the most efficient way, inefficient way of trying to launder money. Oh my gosh. Laundering money is like, you know, tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, even if you're an avid hunter, you're not doing that. I mean, even coin roll fishing is, he's doing insane, or when he was able to get coins, was doing an insane amounts of boxes compared to the average person, and he's doing all halves. It's not like he's doing hundreds of $1,000s a month. Jimmy Clary, welcome. I appreciate you swinging by, and I definitely appreciate the liking of it. Wow, that's crazy. That would definitely be a very inefficient way of trying to launder money. Well, if they think I'm laundering $500 at a time. Oh, man. That's crazy. Yeah, if they know you, I mean, if you've been working with them for a while, I would think that they would certainly have an inkling of what you're doing or what you're not doing. Look at that one. That was cool. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot. Have the banks ordering and not getting. The other bank that normally orders for me, they haven't gotten any coins in like a month. Hunting Southwest Ohio, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, they were the ones ordering. They were ordering halves and quarters and really anything I wanted they'd order for me. And they've been limited to 1 box per denomination per week, and they've been ordering it, and they still haven't been getting them. They're not even bringing them a coin. So I haven't been able to get anything from them at all. It's pretty horrible, man. I don't get it. Where'd all the coin go? It's not like it just vaporized. Bizarre. Yeah, no, you know, somebody else the other day said they found one of those. They are. They're not. They don't. It's not. It's actually a pretty not like crazy valuable, but it's got some legs to it. It's not a cheap one if you want to buy it. So if you found it, it's not an easy one to find. Yeah, sitting in people's houses. I don't know how people could have that much stuff sitting in their house. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I finally got through all my copper, and I have it sorted by date now. That's what I've been doing with my free time. So now I'm going to start going through it, checking it for errors. I still need an Illinois box. I do, Dave. I know some guy who lives in Illinois, too, that I'd love if he would help me out. Show me some love. Especially if his bank's giving him tons of pennies. Yeah, I traded Tarek pennies for the Idaho boxes he sent me in. It took me 2 weeks to get those boxes for him. Yeah, you can surprise me and send it to my P.O. box, or we could do a trade or whatever, man. I'm good with whatever, but yeah. Maybe someday I'll show up and I'll find something cool like that in my... I'll find something, a little surprise in my P.O. box maybe. Yeah, I haven't been going out much because I haven't expected too much out there, but I do got to get out there. I actually I realized on like Tuesday that I didn't put out my mail call on Monday, 2003 NIS when Bullion Baby sent me some cool stuff. So I got to get that out there tomorrow to make sure that I'm not going to add on to what I was supposed to post last week. Oh yeah, the nickels. The nickels have been like that all year. Were they 2021s? Were they 20? The weird thing is that, where is it at? I've got it here on my desk someplace, I think. Maybe I already sealed it up, but I just got my first rolls of 2021 quarters. Like quarters, nickels. All the uncirculated boxes I'm getting are still all 2020s. They're not even 2021s yet, which is weird. It's like, I'm finding 2021s in my boxes, but I have not got all the uncirculated boxes are 2020s. And I get them all the time. Weirdest thing ever, man. I don't know how the 2021s get into circulation because I haven't seen any of them yet. I'm still getting all the 2020s. Yeah. 2020s. I think they minted a ton of 2020s. I can't wait to see the mintage come out on those things. It's probably like 18 trillion. Yeah, the 2021s without the W's, total buzzkill, man. I hope that they bring it back with the new series in 2022, but I'm not thinking they're going to. Which is okay by me because quarters have been really hard to come by, and that just allows me to eliminate one more denomination that I got to try to get. Wow, 150 boxes and no one circulated? I did. I've probably done about the same, but I think I'd probably say I've gotten maybe 10 uncirculated. Now, I had some that were not really very happy boxes either, though, because you're expecting to find all kind of W's in there, and I had a bunch of buzzkills on the uncirculated too, where you get an uncirculated box and just find nothing, pretty quarters. It's like, kidding me? But I had a couple of good ones too, so it all evens out. Oh no, we're starting to cool off here. We haven't found something here in a whole row. Come on, baby. Don't cool off on me. Those 290s came out of that same single roll, too. That's cray-cray. Come on, where's the rest of the stuff at? You found 5 in the last 2 days? Wow. I don't think they're out there anymore. I can't get boxes, so I can't tell you, but I've done... now, again, mine were all customer wraps, so I don't know what the gig or the story behind them are, but I've gotten none in the last 2 boxes, and I've been watching the people that I watch, not a lot of W's being found, period. So I'm going to start a rumor that all the W's are gone. Stop looking for them, they're gone. But if you want one, I'll sell you one. I think that's going to be my sales pitch. Yeah, you can want the uncirculated to get the W's, but the worst thing ever is getting those nice, beautiful boxes that have nothing. I mean, I had 2 boxes of Salt River Bay, and where's the other one? Salt River Bay, Tallgrass Prairie. I had like, I don't know, 4 uncirculated boxes, I think, maybe 5. I would have to check my spreadsheet, but it was just heartbreaking. Yeah, I don't think there's a coin shortage, to be honest with you. I think it's all semi-created. That's my thing. I mean, I think it's a coup, a coin shortage coup. But I know it's frustrating. I know that. For what purpose? I don't know. To drive me insane, maybe? I'm not sure why they would do it, but I don't know. I think eventually they're not going to need coins anymore anyways. They're going to force us into a cashless society. 1987, and it's pretty rough, but I'm going to keep it. The Philly. And this box has been pretty interesting. There's all kind of little nuggets in here. Yeah, man, this stuff's cray-cray. I mean, if you would have told me a year and a half ago that we'd still be in this malarkey. I mean, if you look back at some of the videos on YouTube, people are like, oh, you know, having this 1 month lag is going to affect our economy for years. Well, it's not a 1 month lag. I mean, it's been 18 months that we've been dealing with this BS. It's going to take a long time for us to get back to some kind of normalcy, even after we convert back to normalcy. It's like, talk about putting a hiccup in the system. It's been ridiculous. I don't know what it is, but it sucks. Oh, gosh is in the house. Georgia Silver Hunter. I am finding stuff that I'm finding all kinds of stuff. I got some NIFCs, I have some 90s, I have a 40, I have some proofs, I have an 87. It's been a fun hunt. And I'm sorry to hear your boxes have been rough for you, my friend. But I am happy that this box has been kind to me. Especially seeing that I don't see 90s very often. So I have 2 and these 2 were in the same roll. If I quitted hunting for a month, it would only make a difference of 4 boxes. I'm not impacting the supply. I can tell you that. It's those big dogs that are gobbling up boxes that are affecting the overall silver capability. What you need to do is you need to find it before it gets into the boxes, man. That's what you got to do. You got to swing by a bunch of branches, ask if they have halves, and find them before they get in there. Nice. Got some silver in the mail. 40 rolls of customer reps. Yeah, but it's still pretty sweet to have either way, though. You've been picking up all kind of yummies lately. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Come on, let's get 3 rolls after this. I'd like to score one more. 2009 with some wheel marks on it. NISC number 3. Yeah, the bank bags are pretty awesome. I think the bank bags, you need to find a bank that's got we got something interesting here. It's kind of gold tonation. Let's see if you can see if I can do. See this one right here. Ooh, it's just crusty and gross. I'll get back to normal here. Normal. Just play normal. There we go. But yeah, I would love to be able to score bank bags, but I think you need to get them off they need to have one of the coin counters. I think is where most people are scoring those bags from, is when they have a coin counter and they can say, all right, this bag has this in it. And then you need to have the coin counters that don't reject silver as well. But none of my banks, like I said, I have one bank that's got a coin counter and they don't even have access to the machine. It's not even theirs, they said. It's just totally crazy to me. I don't get that, how a bank has another bank handling their coin machine. Yeah, I've been trying to get Publix to sell me theirs, and they keep saying no. Because I know that at one point, when Paul and Snacks lived down here, they were able to get them, but I've not been successful. Matthew Dreyer, welcome. We're doing well. This is actually my last roll of luck, or unluck in this case, because I don't think there's any silver in here. Maybe we'll find something fun, but overall, we've done well. We have 3 NIFCs, 3 silvers, 2 proofs, and an 87. Actually, this would probably be considered an NIFC, I guess. So 4 NIFCs, a 42 90s, and 2 proofs. The proofs are horrible. The silver is beautiful, and the NIFCs are pretty typical. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to be able to. I would love it if Publix would just say, "Hey, just sell me those. Just sell me what's in your machine." And they know what's in there, right? For some reason, they say it's a security issue. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how it's a security issue. Well, fine. When you empty it, call me, and I'll come pick up the bag from you. Because I've seen it where they've had it, like where they've emptied the machine out before, and they'll have the bag just like sitting behind customer service and just sitting there. And I was like, yeah, you could give that to me, you know, I'd buy it. But no such luck. Better than nothing. That's way better than nothing, man. This is, I don't find 90s very often. I got a Benji and a Kennedy and a 69 from Denver. These proofs are rough, though. I normally keep all my proofs, but these guys are just trash. There's no way I'm keeping these. 99 and a 78. NFCs, we have a 09 with wheel marks, a 2003, a 2004. The 87, even though it's not very pretty, I will still keep him. So we're going to keep $2. You know, the 2001 halves are going to be NFCs. I don't know, man. Those Max Q, I didn't know you were in the room, but welcome. I think the 2021s are definitely not NIFC. I don't know how it's possible they could be NIFCs because they've had so. I mean, I don't know that the mintage has been any different. It's got to be, though, I would think, based upon the number of boxes that have been out there. But they could have also not sold very many and have just released them into the wild since they're not selling. Where did you see those numbers, Georgia? I don't know that I've seen a number on actual mintage yet. Yeah, they've been releasing, I think, a lot. I mean, if you look at any of the half boxes that have been hunted lately, there's been a lot of nicer, just one-off coins. I mean, there's been a bunch of 80s and 90s and just random stuff. I think they're just, you know, cleaning out the vault. Yeah, customer wraps can be a blessing and a curse. It just depends on how they were dumped. I mean, I don't normally do. It's a quantity thing. I like when it has a medium number, when it's like $30 or $50. When you start getting like $200 of halves, customer wraps aren't always amazing. And if you start seeing markings on the wrappers, then you're like, yeah. I still take them. You just never know. Especially if you're looking for airs and varieties, because not everybody looks for those. 6 rolls full of silver. Oh, I would love that. I have this one here that I have my one my one roll that I picked up the other week that was my only full roll, and they were all these beautiful BU64s with some really cool toning to them. That's one of the enders. So it was like nasty on one side, pretty on the other. So I've only scored one roll in my lifetime where I've gotten a full roll, but I love it. I don't know what I'd do if I was able to pick up 6 rolls. That roll was actually marked too, where the outside of the roll said 64s. And they lied to me on the other rolls, because the other roll said 70 through 80, and maybe it said or 70 through 76 or something, and there was no 70s in there. Yeah, I had a bank over. I ran over to the coast once when I couldn't get coin here. Actually, I should probably do that again here soon. But ran over to the coast to try to pick up coin, and just ran through all the different drive-throughs. And one of the banks I went to, I asked for if they had any halves, and they said they had $60. And I said I would take them. They're like, "Do you have an account?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "If you don't have an account, we can't open it." And I was like, $60? That sounds really promising. So I ended up going home, and I opened up an account online and went back the next day and picked up $60 worth of clad. So now I got an account over there from the $60 of clad that I picked up. Nice. And they were 90s too. That's even better. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I mean, that's the way it happens sometimes. But if I hadn't done that, I would have been thinking. In my mind, they were definitely silver. So if I wouldn't, I would have always thought to myself, "Man, I left 6 rolls of silver sitting over there." If I hadn't have done that, so now I know that I was wrong, and it wasn't silver, but the chase was fun. Until I opened them. Oh, boy. Well, that's all I have for tonight, gentlemen. I appreciate you all swinging by. I wish I had more coin. I'm hoping to pick up more tomorrow. But we'll see. Not sure if they'll have it or not. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. If not, I will have to keep myself busy doing something. But I appreciate you all swinging by. It was fun hunting through these. I appreciate you spending the last hour or so with me. Have a great evening. Keep in touch, and I'll catch you all on the next stream or video. Have a good one, guys.